Hey friends, welcome back to Moo and Friends. Let's read Brown Bear, what do you see? Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. Kindly like, share, and subscribe, Mo and Friends, and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. And thank you for watching. Pancakes by Eric Carle. Kikeriki, crowed the rooster. Jack woke up, looked out the window, and thought, I would like to have a big pancake for breakfast. Jack's mother was already up and busy. Mother, Jack said, I would like to have a big pancake for breakfast. I am busy and you will have to help me, she said. How can I help? Asked Jack. We will need some flour, she replied. Take a sickle and cut as much wheat as the donkey can carry. Then take it to the mill. The miller will grind it into flour. When Jack had cut enough wheat, he put it on the donkey's back and took it to the miller. Can you grind this wheat for me? He asked. I need it for a big pancake. First, we must separate the grain from the chaff, said the miller. He gave Jack a flail and he spread the wheel onto the ground. The miller took another flail and began to beat the wheat with it. Jack helped with the threshing, and soon there was a big pile of straw and chaff and a small pile of grain. The miller poured the grain on a large flat stone. On top of it was a round millstone connected to the water wheel on the outside. The water wheel turned round and round, turning the millstone round and round too, to grind the grain into flour. At last, the miller handed Jack a bag of flour. Here is the flour, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, now we need an egg. Jack went to the black hen and fed her some grain that had slipped into his pocket while he had been threshing. Cluck, cluck, said the black hen and went inside the hen house. Then she said, cluck, cluck, once more and laid an egg. Here is an egg, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, now we need some milk. Jack went to the spotted cow and began to milk her. Moo, moo, said the spotted cow as the milk squirted into the pail. Here is the milk, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, we need some butter. Jack got out the butter churn and held it between his knees and put it into the butter churn. Jack pushed the churn handle up and down, up and down. Finally, the cream turned into butter. Here is the butter, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, we need to build a fire. Jack went to woodshed and brought some firewood. Here is the firewood, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. But his mother said, wouldn't you like to have something sweet on your pancake? So Jack went down to the coal cellar and pulled a jar of strawberry jam from one of the shelves. Here is the strawberry jam, shouted Jack. Let's make a pancake. In the kitchen, Jack's mother had filled the table with the flour, the egg, the milk, the butter. There was also a mixing bowl, a cup, a wooden spoon, a ladle, a frying pan, a plate, a knife, fork, and a spoon, and a jar of strawberry jam. And his mother said, put a cupful of flour into the bowl. Break an egg into the flour and stir. Pour a cupful of milk over the flour and eggs and stir again until the batter is smooth and without clumps. Then she said to Jack, now pour a ladleful of batter into the hot pan. Jack's mother heated the frying pan over the fire and added a piece of butter. The butter melted fast. After a minute or two, she looked at the underside of a pancake. It was golden brown. Now what? She said. I will turn the pancake over. Ready? Ready, shouted Jack. Flip, said his mother. Up and over went the pancake high into the air and landed right in the pan. In another minute or two, the pancake was crisp on the underside as well. Then she slipped the pancake from the frying pan onto the plate and spread some strawberry jam on it. And now Jack, his mother started to say, but Jack said, oh, Mama, I know what to do now. The end.